Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Rita. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by and for clicking in this video. You can probably tell by the title, today we're going to be doing a Nordstrom haul. So basically what I got from the anniversary sale that it's still going on right now. So you can still get whatever it's still available. I'll definitely link it down below. I feel like a couple of these things that I got you can still get. And always if you go in store, it's gonna be probably the best bet whenever you're trying to find something that's no longer on the website. Maybe you can get something else or even the same thing that, you know, someone might have returned. So to me, it's always best to go in store just to make sure that what you wanted could possibly be in the store and not anymore on the website. Before we get into the video, I would really appreciate it if you decide to subscribe to my channel. So basically I do beauty and makeup related videos, and I'll do a couple of lifestyle and vlogs like this one that we're gonna be doing today. But yeah, if you are interested in any of that content, please definitely consider subscribing. All you need to do is hit this little red button. That way you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. Quick little disclaimer, if things look a little bit different on my makeup or my background, it is because this is like the second time filming this. The very first time I was gonna film it at once, but I still had things coming in the mail. So I wanted to wait because I got like an alert that it was coming and being shipped like the next day after I started filming. So I thought, okay, I'm just gonna leave it and then come back and continue with the filming. So I feel like my makeup is just a tiny bit different. If you notice that, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, I recorded already some of this footage, and now we're gonna just do the rest of the things that actually came after those things. If you notice, you probably won't. But anyway, let's just start with the very first thing. I did get a couple of shoes and one purse. Only one purse. I'm just gonna go with the purse. So I did get a little Longchamp. This is the bigger size of the backpack. I actually do only own two Longchamps, not a backpack, just like a regular, I don't know how you call it, the Le Pliage bag, I guess. I've got a pink and a black. And whenever I saw this, I thought that was gonna be so convenient whenever I travel, because we do go back home to Mexico quite often, and I feel like I have a lot of things whenever I go. So I wanted like a bigger backpack so I can just throw everything in there and then just not worry about it. And also I think it's cute whenever you have a backpack on. At first I didn't quite like it, but now I've actually been turned into carrying backpacks as my purse and I really like it. So I got the shade khaki. These are no longer available, sadly, but you can still buy it. Like, it's not like on the price sale, which this was, I believe, like $95 around-ish plus taxes. So I ended up paying not a little bit below $100. Full price, like without the sale, I think it's gonna be like $120, $130. So it's not that great of a deal, but I mean, I did save like $20 or $30. So this is the big size. They also had a smaller size on the sale. Again, no longer available, but I wanted the bigger size. And honestly, I was a little bit disappointed whenever I saw it in person, because the shade was called khaki. This is like a straight up green, which I don't really own anything green. I don't see myself using a lot of green, but I thought it was cute nonetheless. And I really can't exchange anymore because they don't have any of the other colors from the sale. They had a black and a granite, which is like a dark gray. So anyway, this is what I ended up getting. I think it's really cute. I already tried to put a bunch of things, and this fits so much. Not that I would pack it that much because I feel like it would hurt my shoulders, but it is a huge bag. And if you're familiar with the Le Pliage brand line from Longchamp, it's basically just a nylon purse, so you can clean and wipe down, and if it gets dirty or rained on, I mean, it'll be fine. The only leather pieces are going to be, in this case, only the flap and the little handheld, because these are also going to be fabric. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cute. I did not care much for the color, but I don't really care to exchange it and then spend more just because of the color. I don't really care. It's gonna serve the same purpose as a pink one or a beige color, which I was hoping this was gonna be beige. But anyway, this is the first thing that I got, which I have over here, was a hat. So this is the hat that I wanted last year, and it got out of stock. Like, it was sold out in 2 seconds, super fast. So this is the Brixton brand. I've got mine in extra small, and this is in the shade, I think it was called Vanilla. This was still available a couple of days ago, so I'll definitely link it down below if it is. I love it. I have a very small head, so I have a very hard time finding hats. So I thought extra small would be perfect. I love that they were actually labeled as extra small, small, medium, because I was able to catch this one that actually does fit me as best as a hat will ever fit me. But yeah, it's very cute. It does have this little ribbon around it with like a little bow detail on the side. I love the shade. It's like a beautiful kind of like beigey light, very light brown. Not really brown, but like it's not really light beige. I think it's like a darker beige, and it's adorable. And I already used it actually because I liked it so much. I wore it yesterday just to go run some errands, but this is super cute and it was very affordable. It was like $36, I believe, plus taxes. So yeah, the Brixton one and only hats that I got from this sale. I was pretty disappointed that I was not able to get any of the actual jeans that I wanted. I had two on my wish list and they run out of stock pretty fast. One of them I was able to order, and then by the time that I thought I was gonna get it, I got an email saying that it was out of stock. So I ended up only picking up one item of clothes, which was another disappointment because this thing is huge. So I did pick up this beautiful pink top. It is super pretty. It's like a V-neck and it's also a V design here on the back. It's like very flowy. I was thinking this would be like perfect for some slacks or maybe some jeans with like nice shoes. And it is adorable and I love the pretty kind of like baby pink, but this is an extra small and it is so big. I mean, look at the size of this top. It is big on the sides here, it is big wide, it is just big in every single aspect of it. So unfortunately I'm not gonna be able to keep this. I was pretty excited for this top because again it was the only thing that I picked from clothes that I was actually able to get, something that I liked and I wanted, and ended up not fitting me. It is just way too big. Like I could get it fixed, but I feel like it would be too much that they would have to bring it in because it is extremely big on me. So sadly I will be returning this one. I can't really exchange it for anything because this is the smaller size they have. Before we get into the shoes, the only beauty product I got was a hot tool. This is the one thing that I knew for sure I wanted to get. This is the T3 Lucea, I don't know how you pronounce this, hair straightener. So this is a 1-inch professional straightening and styling iron. It's such a beautiful shade. I've already used it with my hair, but it was literally a breath of fresh air. Here it is. So I already took it out of the box and everything, used it. It's very, very good quality. I was so impressed because my straightener, which still works, it's, I want to say, almost 10 years old. It's very old and it still serves, like it still serves its purpose, but I thought it was time to refresh my hair straightener, and this one I loved. It was just such a big difference. Like using my old one to this, it just like glides on so smoothly and it just straightened my hair much faster than what I would do with my older one. So far I'm very happy with it, and it has this beautiful kind of like brushed gold shade. I'm sorry, brushed pink. It's very, very pretty. So this is definitely something that I knew since the beginning I wanted to get. It was $100. I believe that, because I was checking on Ulta, they don't really have this one on Sephora anymore. Maybe it's like an older one, I'm not sure, but their hair straighteners range around the $150 to $200. So I definitely got a good deal for $100. I ended up only getting one pair of tennis shoes. The other two that I had on my wish list was the Converse, the one that had a little platform, and then the pink Adidas that are more like sportswear shoes, I guess. Those were out of stock in like 2 seconds and they never came back. And then the Converse were out of stock but came back. But I went in store and I didn't like them. The platform just made them look a little weird. I don't know, it was just not something that I would have liked in any way. Like I thought they were cute on the website, but once I saw them in person, I didn't like them. So I ended up with the white Sam Edelmans. These ones are also kind of interesting. I honestly don't think I'm gonna keep them. I'm still thinking about it. This size particularly, I got them in number 7, This is my usual size, especially from Sam Edelman. I always get this size shoes in this brand, but these ones are pretty big. So on me, they were super big, so I do need to exchange them for a 6.5, maybe even a 6. I would be able to get away with it. But honestly, I'm not 100% sure I love them. I feel like they have a weird design on them. I don't know, like the tip here is a little too elongated, but it's like thick. I don't know how to explain it, and I don't particularly like this, the way that the thong is. It's just, I don't know, there's a lot of little things from the shoes that don't particularly draw me to them. So also, I mean, they are big, but when I try them on, they make my feet look too wide. Like, they are bigger than I need to use, but they're still a little too wide for my liking. So this might just have to go back. I'm not entirely sure just yet. I'll definitely leave you a comment down below if I did keep them or I returned. There were only 2 boots that caught my eye on this sale, and these ones were my absolute favorites. The other ones I'll show you in a minute, but these ones were such beautiful boots. I am so happy I got them. So the brand is that, I guess it's a Spanish one, so it's Piccolinos, and it's a Spanish one because all of the papers inside are in Spanish. So I'm so glad that I don't know if this is Mexican or just Hispanic, I don't know, just a Hispanic brand. So seeing it on Nordstrom made me really happy. So anyway, the boots, they are adorable. I was actually needing to replace my combat boots, so look at how pretty that is. And the best thing is, this is like real leather and they weigh nothing. They are super lightweight. They might be a teensy bit big on me, but I don't care. I'm just gonna like, because I tried them the other day when I got them, and even with socks they feel maybe a little bit big, but I'm not sure if the half a size, so these are 37, I'm sorry, 37. I don't know if like that 30, like a 36.5 would be like a 6.5 would be too small. So I think they'll be good. I mean, they are boots, so it's not, they're not going anywhere, and they are very pretty. Look at that detail on this kind of like little, I don't know, they are very well made. They feel very high end, like more expensive than that they are. And even though they're not too weighted, I love that they're not weighted, because I don't want to like be carrying around boots that are too heavy, and combat boots tend to be a little heavy. So these ones are just beautiful. And I love also that they incorporated a little bit of brown detailing on the side. It kind of breaks down the boot to not make it like, I guess, as harsh, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's so pretty, and I love pairing these kind of like more masculine combat boots with dresses during like the fall and winter. I just cannot wait to try them and wear them around because they are so pretty. And these ones were definitely my favorite pick from this sale. I just love them. I was so excited for these ones. These ones are from the brand Franco Sarto, which I already have another pair of shoes from the same brand that I got from Nordstrom a little while back. Kind of like trying to take everything out of the way. This, I don't know, you guys. They are also big, just like the tennis shoes from Sam Edelman. I got my regular size, which is gonna be a 7, but they are still pretty big. And I thought it was kind of interesting because, especially with boots or like shoes that I have to wear socks, a 7 will definitely fit me without any issue. Sometimes whenever it's like a flat or a sandal, I might get away with like a 6.5 because, you know, it's just a bare foot and not the need for a sock. But these ones were pretty big on me, so I would have to go half a size. Definitely not a full size, a half a size. But I don't know, I feel like, I mean, of course they're squared, and that's why I got them, because I thought they were cool looking and they were different. But just like the Sam Edelmans, like the tennis shoes, there is something that I can't quite pinpoint that I don't particularly love them. I looked at them on the website and I thought they were so cute. Like, I'm looking at them right now and I think they're adorable. But whenever I try them on, first off, this, like, the opening on my leg just makes it look kind of ridiculous because my legs are pretty skinny on the bottom, like overall, but especially on the bottom. So this is pretty big, pretty wide on my skinny legs. So first off, that looks kind of funny, so I would only be able to wear this with jeans to give a little bit more of like, you know, space there, or maybe with like wide leg pants. But this completely discards me able to use this with like bare legs, like shorts or, you know, skirts, dresses, whatever. So they are kind of limited, first off. And then second, I don't know, I feel like although yeah, square toe shoes are very in right now, I don't know, they just don't quite convince me. For my very last pair of shoes, I got beautiful sandals from Michael Kors. I've got this in number 7, which is my regular size of shoe. I didn't see this on the website, which I would have kind of like liked them whenever I saw them, but I didn't see them. Maybe I wasn't like really looking into sandals actually, but these are such an adorable, beautiful sandal. They have this smaller square heel, which is gonna be super comfortable to walk in, and then you get this beautiful kind of like braided design all over the shoe. So here, and then also right here where you grab it like to your ankle, and they're just so pretty. This cream shade is gonna go perfect with basically all of my wardrobe, so I cannot wait to actually use them, and they would go perfect with my dress that I'm wearing today. I really like them. I feel like I'm gonna use this so much during the remaining of this, you know, summer and also into the fall, because I live in Houston and it doesn't get that cold. But yeah, these are so pretty and I am so happy I picked them up. And I feel like this block heel or this square heel like matches with the shoe so beautifully, like the contrast of the beautiful off-white with this brownish, so pretty. And it does have a little detail on the back for, you know, the branding with gold, and then the gold hardware. I just love them. That's gonna be it for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.